There is no Nasdaq strategy. There is no currency pair strategy. There is no volatility index strategy. All of these things, we look at them in the same way. Technicals. That's how we look at it. Technicals. Why isn't there a USD strategy? People are playing games. People are playing games, bro. Like, people are really charters. Do you know what people do next? I've actually learned how the human mind works, and I've explored that world quite a little. And I do know that these scammers, people that get scammed a lot, they don't get scammed because they are vulnerable. They get scammed because they are greedy by nature. You know what I'm saying? So what scammers do, they would come to entice your greed. This is what they do exactly. This is what scammers do. They come to you and they entice your greed. They will not come and tell you about themselves. They will come to you and entice your greed. And once your greed is enticed, then you fall prey to be scammed. That's how life works. I will come to you and tell you, and show you things that you could have and entice your greed. I mean, you do have, but I'm showing you that you could have more, and you could have more than enough, and you get greedy. And when you get greedy, I can then work on your mind and say, you know what, he's now greedy, then he's willing to pay anything that I want, because in his mind he's not thinking about anything else now but where he wants to be. So that's how scammers work. You know what I'm saying? So even with this Next 100 strategy that they're selling, supposedly, what they do is they show you what you could have, entice your greed, and you see yourself having and obtaining that, and then you can fall prey for anything. That's how it works. That's how the human mind works. No one will come to you and tell you facts. People will just come to you and show you that you do have something, but you could have more than enough. Why do you need more than enough? You don't even know. They say you could have more than enough. Then they come to you and you fall prey for actually purchasing something that can give you more than what you need, which is quite pointless, because you do have, but when you want more than what you have so that you can actually sustain your life, that's being greedy. And that's how scammers operate. They entice your greed and they come and they hit you. Once your greed is enticed, they will come and you are gone. You are now a target. You are now a target. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, guys. That don't be stuck up on one thing. Even in maths, even in pure maths, there was over 2 strategies to solve one problem. Sometimes you had 2 methods, sometimes 3 methods, sometimes 5 to 7 methods of solving one problem, just one problem, solving X. And you find that people actually use different strategies and methods, but at the end of the day, all of us have solved the problem. That was just the most important lesson that we learned from high school, that there's many ways to solve one problem. Some will come with Pythagoras theorem, some will come with what theory, someone will come with what theory. But at the end of the day, fact remains, this problem is solved. You cannot dispute that. I mean, the problem is solved. You can't question my method. Over 90 days. That's what I believe. If you've been trading something for over 90 days, that's a solid 3 months. If you've been trading something for over 90 days and you can see that that thing is not taking you anywhere, bro, change that thing, change the method, do something else so you can see yourself getting to where you want to get to. And that's the most important thing that you ever have to get to. The most important. Same buy signal, different analysis. Same million but different instruments that made it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So the method is different, but if the results are the same, then you know. Then we know. Let me just take up questions a bit. We should understand more of candlestick language with technicals, 100%. 100%, 100%. 100%. How long did it take you for you to master your strategy? It didn't really take much, man. It didn't really take much. Like, it really take the effort that I put into basically get to where I am, and I'm quite grateful for that. It just really took time. And when I talk about time, I'm not talking about 3 years or 5 years. I'm just talking about sacrificed time. The time that I actually sacrificed to actually get to understand. Only way to sharpen your technicals is journaling your trades. Learned that from Sean Lee as well. Yeah, man. Journal your trades and you will really grow on your trading. You must journal your trades. Journal. What about price action system? I don't know about that, so I can't really say anything. Next 100 thoughts. I'm not on my charts right now, but I did see that major drop in the afternoon, bro. Like, that was really crazy. I actually called it out on my group in the afternoon. I have learned that you are very smart, my brother. Thank you so much, Ion. Thank you so much. Let me see. When you started trading, what was your daily target in pips? So I remember at some point I used to even target like 50 pips, 30 to 50 pips per day, bro. Like, and that's because I used to use crazy lots. 30 pips for me would be $300. You know, that was insane. You know, I don't advise anyone to do that. But 30-50 pips per day, 50 to 70 pips on GBP pairs. You know, the average daily range for GBP pairs is normally over 150 pips per day, because also that's other things you need to understand. Average daily pips of the instrument you're trading. You know that if this thing is 50 pips, then it's exhausted. It will not move after this. You just have to analyze and wait for a proper entry spot and hold that thing, and can only start moving the next day. These are things that people don't know because everyone is focused on NAS 100, strategy, Bloomberg, this and that, but they're actually not investing the time to understand currencies. And you find that it's not really working for you, and you are just lying to yourself that, yeah, no, it's working, but you know deep down that it's not working. So don't be pressurized to trade NAS 100 because everyone is trading Nasdaq. There's still currencies to trade. That's my emphasis. Doctor, please save the slide. I'm just hoping that these people actually record it for YouTube, but yeah. Bro, I need your course. How do I get in though? You couldn't answer me that properly because you're always busy. I'm sorry, man. So guys, first week of November, on the Wednesday to the Friday, I have a class, and it's a very intimate session. I'm taking 6 people, and there's honestly 3 people that have actually secured their spots. So I've got like 3 more people left. My cost is normally 7.5, but because now I'm running a special, I'm gonna take it to 5,000 for those people. So 3 more people, and we're shutting down. It's gonna be 6 people, 6 individuals. Those 6 individuals, I'm putting my blood and sweat to making sure that those people are actually understanding the technicals of the markets, and that they come out of that room the best technical traders. I will have proper photographers there to document that thing, so that people know that these individuals were cooked by the doctor himself in 2020. When 2020 was ending, these people were being cooked. You don't want to miss this, I promise you. Let me see. Do you have to pay tax on profit? No, we don't pay tax. What's up, dog? Hope you had a blue Monday. Thank you so much, man. We're still having one. We're holding shots on gold, doing quite well. What in the house? Who's what? Bless you, my guy. Thank you, sir. Ditambali Mox, I see you. Okay, I just answered that. How long have you been trading? I started trading in 2017, man, so it hasn't really been that long. It's just been 3 years. It hasn't really been that long. My mentor has been trading for 8 full years, man. 8 full years. That's. How much does Nasdaq have? I don't understand. What do I think about systems? I don't know what you think, man. Do you get a mentor when you started? Did you get a mentor? No, I didn't get a mentor, which is why it actually took a bit longer for me to get to where I am. Are you in IT? No, man, I'm not in IT. Do you trade patterns? Which ones? I don't really trade patterns. I just trade pure market structure. And yeah, when you started trading, okay, I think I answered that. Effort and time is a currency we ought to apply everywhere, 100%. It took me bro, that's scarce in the industry. Thank you so much. How long to learn the Astro method? It really depends on how quick you are to grasp the method. King Lucas, I see you, the Almighty Jaguar in the house. Almighty Jaguar. How did you grow patience? Patience is a virtue, man. It just comes with time. The thing with patience is you need to be patient to have patience. I don't know if that makes sense, but that sounded way like really dope. That sounded really dope. So you need to have patience to grow patience. You need to be patient enough to identify and discover that you have patience, because if you discover that you don't have patience, you won't be patient enough to wait for patience to come to you. So you need to be patient, meaning that you have to force yourself to relax for you to understand and realize that you have patience. Why do people hate trend lines so much, saying they don't work? But I've come up with every profitable strategy, so maybe I've inspired other traders. Actually, most traders love trend lines. I'm just one of those traders that don't love trend lines because of personal reasons. But I know a brother of mine, Lisiba Mutupi, uses trend lines like mad. No one uses trend lines like that guy I know, and he kills it. And I really love how he uses them. You know, sometimes I admire his charts and I'm like, yo, I wish I could trade like this, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I've accepted that I cannot use trend lines when I'm trading. I'm more comfortable with using horizontal lines than parallel lines. I don't know. That's just me. Please accept my request.